Hi, welcome back to our series on how to prepare for the post-corona job market. My name is Chaim Emet, and I've been working with job seekers in Israel quite successfully for the last 20 years. I made Aliyah from the UK, where my background was in human resource development. A little bit more about that later. My motto has always been, jobs for people and people for jobs. And with that in mind, I founded IsraEmploy, the Job Seekers Network. So how do we prepare for the job seekers market now in the post-corona environment? You need to, of course, build your skill set, but that's a given. There are always new skills you acquire, but more importantly, you need to recognize the skills you already have and identify which of those skills are indeed transferable. Transferable skills are any skills you possess that are useful to employers across various jobs and industries. These might include skills like adaptability, organization, teamwork, or other qualities employers seek in strong candidates. Transferable skills can be used to position your past experience when applying for a new job, especially if it's in a different industry. For example, employers often look for candidates with strong communication skills. If you've developed the ability to share information to and from colleagues, then you can apply them in any workplace. Transferable skills are hard and soft skills that may relate to many occupations. So proficiency in, for example, MS Office or Outlook is useful anywhere. Make an explicit case for how your skills transfer. Don't ever expect your prospective employer, to do that for you. In order to confirm your skills transfer, you have to establish and meet three conditions. Number one, you have the skills you claim. Number two, you understand how the skill is useful to the new industry or role you want to play. Number three, you can show how you'd apply that skill to the new industry or role. The skills that are transferable are broken down into 5 main groups: communication, research planning, human relations, organizational management and leadership, and work survival. No doubt with a bit of effort you'll be able to identify which skills you have and which ones are transferable. Look for your family to assist you in this if you want. Ask them to point out what they think your strong skills are. So what do we take away from this session? You can open new doors with clearly stated transferable skills. It is easier to find yourself a job when you know what you're good at, and more importantly, when other people recognize what you really have to offer. Next time we'll talk a little bit about handling rejection. No one enjoys being turned down for a job, and if you have lots of experience and you've done a lot of preparation for that role that you really wanted, it can be even harder to accept rejection. However, with the right mindset, you can turn your experience into a career development opportunity. I will leave you with something to think about. When I was back at college in the UK, completing my postgraduate diploma in human resource development, on the last day of the semester, just before graduation, each person in our group, 20 of us, was asked to put a blank flip sheet on the back of the next person. We were then asked to write what we felt were the strong attributes and skills we felt that person had. Our tutor collected all the sheets in and then read them out. Not one of the 20 students in our group recognized themselves from the skills and attributes that they had written on their backs by their fellow students. I think that proves a very good point. For more information, you are welcome to check out my website, www.israemploy.net, and looking forward to seeing you again soon.